Greetings! At some point, you've likely set your sights on self-improvement, maybe hoping to build a new habit, reach a goal, or just let go of something that no longer serves you. You're not alone. We all have this deep desire to improve, to grow, and to truly change things for the better. And that's great, right? But here's where the story usually takes a tough turn. Even with the best intentions, a lot of us struggle to stay consistent. Why? The answer, almost every time, boils down to discipline. Let's be honest. How many times have we told ourselves, "This is it, I'm going to make this change for real"? We write down goals, we set reminders, we even get excited thinking about how our lives might look on the other side of this change. But after a few days, that excitement fades, and we're back to square one. That cycle is frustrating, isn't it? But that's because making a real, lasting change requires more than motivation. It requires discipline, the quiet, persistent strength to keep going, even when the spark of motivation fades. Imagine a life where discipline isn't a struggle, but a natural part of your daily routine. Think of all the things you could accomplish. Discipline allows us to not only dream big, but to actually achieve those dreams. The irony is, discipline sounds restrictive, but it's what actually gives us freedom. How? Because when we master ourselves, we gain control over our choices. We're no longer held back by the urge to quit or give in to temporary comfort. Instead, we have the power to choose the long-term benefit over short-term relief. Let's go deeper into why discipline is so powerful. At its core, discipline is like building a bridge. It connects the person you are right now to the person you want to become. But building that bridge takes effort, consistency, and yes, discipline. Each time you resist a temptation or push through when things get tough, you're adding another plank to that bridge, moving one step closer to your ideal self. Over time, this bridge grows stronger, making it easier to cross from where you are now to where you want to be. In today's world, staying disciplined can feel almost unnatural. We're surrounded by distractions, with technology constantly offering an escape route, a quick fix, or instant gratification. Social media, streaming platforms, and even food delivery apps are designed to give us what we want, the moment we want it. And while there's nothing inherently wrong with enjoying life's comforts, this constant access to ease can weaken our resilience. We lose sight of what it feels like to earn something through effort. We become accustomed to taking shortcuts, to expecting things to come easily, and that mindset makes discipline seem harder than it actually is. Let's imagine for a moment how different life could be if we embrace discipline as a daily practice. Instead of letting the day control us, we take charge. We choose when to rest and when to work. We decide which tasks truly matter and focus on those, no matter how we feel. The discipline to focus on what matters frees us from the chaos of distraction and indecision. Each day, we build small victories that compound over time, bringing us closer to the life we really want. So, where do we start? Start by redefining what discipline means to you. Many people think it's about restriction, but true discipline is about choosing the things that will benefit you in the long run, even if they require sacrifice right now. Think of discipline as a way to invest in your future self. Every time you exercise discipline, you're sending a message to yourself. I am capable. I am in control. I value my future. This mindset alone can be incredibly empowering, and it can make the journey feel more rewarding. For those struggling to find discipline, here's something to consider. Motivation is great for getting started, but it's discipline that will carry you through the tough times. When motivation is high, getting things done feels easy. But what about those days when it's hard to even get out of bed? That's where discipline steps in. It's the invisible engine that keeps us moving forward. And as we keep practicing, discipline becomes a habit. Over time, we don't even have to think about it. It just becomes who we are. Now think about what discipline could do for you in different areas of life. Imagine applying it to your health, career, relationships, and personal growth. Picture the long-term benefits of regular exercise, of sticking to a budget, of nurturing meaningful relationships, all fueled by discipline. It's like planting seeds today that grow into a forest of achievements over time. And that forest is one that no one can take away from you because it was built by your own hands, one disciplined action at a time. One way to start strengthening your discipline is by setting small, achievable goals that challenge you. Maybe it's waking up just 10 minutes earlier each day, or spending 15 minutes learning something new. These might sound small, but every step counts. Each success, no matter how small, reinforces your discipline and builds confidence. And remember, discipline doesn't mean punishing yourself. It's about pushing yourself, encouraging growth, and celebrating your wins, big and small. I'll leave you with this thought. Life is full of choices, and each choice is a chance to practice discipline. It's a skill that, like any other, grows with practice. The stronger your discipline becomes, the greater control you have over your life and the more you can achieve. So let's take this journey together, focusing not just on reaching our goals, but on developing the discipline that will make those goals possible. Discipline is a lifelong journey. There will be days when it feels easy and days when it feels impossible. But remember, the days that challenge you are the days that grow you. Each time you choose discipline over comfort, you're building a life of purpose, integrity, and freedom. In the end, this is about becoming the best version of yourself, the version that doesn't settle, that pushes through challenges, and that is capable of greatness. Remember, building discipline and seeking knowledge are not just acts of self-control or mental exercise. They're ways of empowering yourself to live a life that's both meaningful and free. Every disciplined choice you make, every bit of knowledge you gain, brings you closer to your true potential. You're shaping a life that isn't driven by fleeting desires or distractions, but by purpose and clarity. Keep in mind that discipline doesn't have to be rigid. It's a flexible, evolving practice. Some days will be easier than others, and that's okay. Progress isn't always linear. But each time you choose to stick with your goals, you're building something incredible, a foundation of strength that no one can take from you. With every challenge, every small victory, you're proving to yourself that you are capable of growth, resilience, and greatness. So if this message resonates with you, consider giving this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights like these. Join our community by sharing your thoughts or your personal journey in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Together, let's keep pushing forward, one step, one choice, and one day at a time. Check out the links in the description for more resources and follow me on other platforms for daily inspiration. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and remember, your future self is already thanking you for every step you're taking today. See you in the next video.